To the fierce fighters who stood with unmatched intensity, I salute you. You are the true foundation of this nation. Your precision, your courage, and your relentless determination prove to the world what America represents. Our service members, our warriors, deserve recognition for what has been achieved today. Yet above all, the glory belongs to God. I am proud of you. We are proud of you. The President is proud of you. Mission accomplished. God is great. In a powerful demonstration of naval dominance, the United States Navy's formidable 7th Fleet has initiated a large-scale, full-force operation to assume total control over the Strait of Hormuz. A vast armada, including aircraft carriers, destroyers, cruisers, submarines, and support vessels, has surged into this critical maritime corridor with a singular objective: to secure the passage indefinitely, eliminate Iranian threats, and ensure safe, uninterrupted movement for global oil tankers and commercial vessels. Tehran has reportedly been caught off guard by both the speed and magnitude of the American response. This mission was set in motion following weeks of escalating Iranian aggression, including attempts to seize merchant ships, deployment of advanced coastal missile systems, and continuous harassment of international maritime traffic. The 7th Fleet, America's leading forward-deployed naval force in the Indo-Pacific and Middle East, was given direct orders to restore stability and enforce long-term security in the region. This is far beyond a routine patrol. It is a fully integrated, multi-domain naval campaign designed to assert dominance across air, surface, and underwater operations within one of the world's most strategically sensitive choke points. Admiral Jonathan Hayes, commanding the 7th Fleet, stood aboard the USS Ronald Reagan as dusk settled over the horizon. Surrounding the carrier, warships moved into synchronized combat formations. Addressing his commanders via secure communication, he stated firmly, "Our mission is absolute control of this passage. No compromises. Every unit, every aircraft, every sailor has a role. We will establish such overwhelming control that Iran will have no option but to step back. Freedom of navigation will begin tonight." At the core of the operation stood the USS Ronald Reagan Carrier Strike Group, launching continuous waves of F/A-18 Super Hornets alongside E-2D Hawkeye early warning aircraft to maintain round-the-clock air superiority. Escorting the carrier were Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, USS Decatur and USS Gridley, utilizing advanced Aegis radar systems to detect and neutralize missile or drone threats from the Iranian coastline. Ticonderoga-class cruisers reinforced layered air defense, while littoral combat ships advanced into shallow waters to monitor small craft movements and detect underwater mines. Beneath the surface, Virginia-class submarines operated silently, using cutting-edge sonar and stealth capabilities to track any submerged threats. Overhead, P-8 Poseidon patrol aircraft scanned vast areas, delivering real-time intelligence across the fleet. Amphibious vessels carrying marine units remained positioned in support, ready for rapid deployment if necessary. As night fell, the mission intensified. Destroyers executed deliberate freedom of navigation maneuvers directly through the strait, while electronic warfare systems disrupted Iranian surveillance networks. Fighter jets sustained constant patrols, prepared to intercept any approaching aircraft or drones. MH-60R Seahawk helicopters skimmed the water's surface, searching for fast attack boats or suspicious activity. One of the most sensitive operations involved clearing potential minefields. Specialized mine-sweeping helicopters equipped with advanced detection systems worked in coordination with surface units to locate and neutralize underwater threats. Meanwhile, armed patrol boats secured the immediate perimeter, preventing interference from Iranian swarm tactics. Inside the command center, Admiral Hayes monitored real-time battlefield data. When Iranian fast boats attempted to shadow U.S. destroyers, he issued a controlled response. Within moments, 2 F/A-18 Super Hornets thundered overhead, releasing bright warning flares across the boat's path, a clear signal. The Iranian vessels immediately disengaged and withdrew. Throughout the night, operations continued with precision. Destroyers targeted and disabled abandoned Iranian radar installations on nearby islands. Helicopter teams deployed reconnaissance units to establish temporary surveillance points along key coastal positions. Electronic warfare aircraft disrupted Iranian communications, severely limiting their ability to coordinate any response. By dawn, the transformation was undeniable. The once volatile waters of the Strait of Hormuz were now firmly under the control of the U.S. 7th Fleet. Major shipping lanes were declared secure. Oil tankers that had been waiting offshore for days were finally cleared to proceed under direct naval escort. Standing on the bridge as sunlight illuminated the calm sea, Admiral Hayes observed the fleet stretching across the horizon in perfect formation. Turning to his captain, he said calmly, "The passage is secure. The 7th Fleet has fulfilled its mission. Now we maintain control." The impact of this operation extended globally. Oil markets stabilized almost immediately as safe transit resumed. Shipping companies confirmed uninterrupted passage, and insurance rates for tankers dropped significantly. Nations dependent on Middle Eastern oil expressed appreciation for the swift restoration of stability. For the sailors, aviators, and Marines involved, this mission marked the peak of rigorous training and preparation. Every individual, from junior crew members to senior officers, played a crucial role in safeguarding one of the world's most vital maritime routes. As operations continued, the fleet maintained full readiness. Aircraft remained on patrol, warships escorted commercial vessels, and submarines continued silent surveillance below. The entire force operated with the confidence of a mission successfully executed. Iran's leadership, surprised by the scale and speed of the U.S. response, has remained largely silent. Coastal defenses have been scaled back, and naval units have withdrawn, avoiding direct confrontation with the overwhelming presence of the 7th Fleet. From the deck of the USS Ronald Reagan, as another squadron of Super Hornets launched into the clear sky, Admiral Hayes delivered his final message. "We came to secure this passage for the free world, and today we achieved it. Stay alert, stay disciplined, and remain ready. We will hold this line until the mission is permanently complete." The waters of the Strait of Hormuz, once a focal point of global tension, are now flowing freely again, safeguarded by the unmatched strength, discipline, and resolve of the United States Navy's 7th Fleet. From the deck of the USS Ronald Reagan, as another squadron of Super Hornets launched into the clear sky, Admiral Hayes delivered his final message. "We came to secure this passage for the free world, and today we achieved it. Stay alert, stay disciplined, and remain ready. We will hold this line until the mission is permanently complete." The waters of the Strait of Hormuz, once a focal point of global tension, are now flowing freely again, safeguarded by the unmatched strength, discipline, and resolve of the United States Navy's 7th Fleet.